Okay, well, we do have an aquatic start. Don't have an aquatic portal though. Not that it really matters. We can take a Morphus, because that at least gives us Dynamo. If we get the region. And then we don't get the region. Great. Okay, well, we're in ice. What would I rather have in... Probably magnet. I'll grab the other ones that are not Sparrow. I could have put ground in to do some early digging, I guess. That might have been a bit of a botch. Loaded dice. Potential. I'll just skip the one round that we missed. We'll pick this up. We can put it in Mudkip as well, so we can dig 3 holes. Might have to sell Leg though. We can do a little bit of digging. Okay, do I just go for durability and get Pokédoll? Sure. We'll sell these two and we'll hold Gumi. Okay. Interesting. Water, fire, rock, ice, wine, ground. I don't think we want any of the sound things. Just get more defensive items then. Interesting types though. If it was an aquatic one, I might have considered doing that. Hey, we're gonna go Pokédoll. Do I get more Bruiser? I could build like a Bruiser front line maybe. Get another ice. We can do the like Bruiser with Pokédoll. Stick you in. Grab you too, I think. What? Okay. I think we're gonna lose this one. I don't think Sligoo has enough power to burst through these last two. No, definitely not. Okay. We can get you back now. Maybe I could recover and do Ice Aquatic again like I did last time. The other option is we pick up the ice and finish the Bruiser stuff. I think I'm fine with picking this up though. You can get multiple ice. I think this is going to be a bit better than the Sligoo just because it has the damage output on it. Could have put in the Nidoran for 4 ground. Or replace one of the grounds that we currently have in play. Looks like we're gonna lose this one as well. Double players back to back with Lampet. Easy. Okay. I'm gonna replace Geodude. I'll pick you up. I think we're pretty close to finish digging these holes. We'll just keep the Swinub in because of the ice overlap. And then once we're done digging the holes, we'll switch to aquatic. And we'll play some kind of aquatic ice. Without the amorphous like we were trying to do the other day. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Okay, we can stick you in now, you in. And you in. Problem is, I don't have a throwaway unit to stick my bruiser stuff on. Grab Piplup because I could maybe put that stuff on you instead. Warfish would be good throwaway to put these bruiser things on if we could find it. Ooh, okay, we'll grab you. I like it. Would love to get the rock fairy in. We need to evolve it to get the it's fine. You're not a very good bruiser. But we'll stick those on you. We could maybe make a Soldu as a final item on it and make it kind of like a hybrid tank carry. Fortunately, the polka doll, I might have to sell it then. I probably don't want the polka doll on it then. We can make some other kind of bruiser. That was kind of a mistake. Oh well. Probably will hold you. Well, we're gonna get something else. Stick this here. We're on a loose streak at the moment. Hopefully we get Lapras. I might stick the Big Eater on Lapras. We'll just stick Muscle Band, Soldu, and Big Eater on a Lapras. That would make it a pretty good carry. At least we can get Aquatic with you, and Ice as well. Gives us that overlap. Okay. Aquatic portal. I think we're gonna lean heavier on Aquatic, even though Ice is nice. Yeah, that's perfect. That gives us Aquatic and Ice. I'll go back for the Burmite. I'll do this for now. Yeah, I think we'll just make a tank you. And then maybe I can make a scaling Burmite. But we want to push up. I got rid of the other unit that I wanted to put in. Stick in. No, this will get us the Aquatic. We'll stick you in the instead. Okay, we're in Aquatic region. Wow, we got water. Doesn't give us the other one. But we have Corsola. I guess. We're gonna need ice for sure. None of that is ice. And also none of that is what I want. I guess we'll go tanky stuff to make you a bit more durable. Because none of this is what I want. Ditto. We can run you over this. I'll take it. We need an Evo. That's early. Did we get anything? Oh, we got the duck. Looks like we have the power output to beat this team. That's great. Ice for sure. Make an ice stone with that, probably. We need to get rid of this fossil. Who would we be icing though? I could ice you for now. I don't think I'll bother fully evolving you. That way I can just have a decently powerful unit with the ice on it. Okay, we'll start pushing now. I wouldn't mind evolving the WAG before we go up. So maybe we'll wait, see if we can get a WAG while we still have the 25%, and then we'll push. If I'm gonna get rid of you, I'll do this for now too. That way we just have some power on the board so we stop losing. It's a pretty formidable team here, and has the sun, so it kind of counters our ice stuff, but we got, looks like we got enough damage output to beat them. And durableness to live long enough. Okay, we might switch you back in. We'll look for WAG. No, we don't want Loadhead. Give me my last WAG. Might actually be able to get the full Evo on the dragon. I think I want to... yeah, we'll do this. Okay, we'll get the Evo on you and then we'll start evolving. I wouldn't mind getting the full on you, but if we get one more, I can maybe use the Ditto. Feels like it's kind of a waste though, so we're not itemizing the Gumi, but at least it'll give us a bunch of stats. And I mean, Gumi scales with its ability, becomes quite tanky over time, which could clinch out a match potentially. Okay, grab you, hold you again, start pushing up to 7. More so we want to evolve or get higher so that we can find the epic aquatics, as well as have a slightly higher chance of finding the Burmites, which is kind of what I want to save the Dittos for, because you can get more copies of it. I don't think they've made it so that you can find them in the pool after you evolve, so I think you have to use Ditto, but it says you can hold up to 4 Burmites on the back, taken from the bench at the start of the fight. I don't know if it's intentional that the shop does it or not, or maybe that just is a programming error and they were planning on keeping it in that you can keep finding them in the shop, because when you fully evolve a Pokemon, you can no longer find the units in the shop. But if the intention is to find more Burmites so that you can put them on the back, then Maybe we just build... Yeah, maybe we just build... this for you. I think I'm fine with that. And then I can maybe get a shell bill and make a bruiser Burmite. The big problem is it doesn't scale very well on attack speed. This guy's also doing ice stuff. Playing slightly different units than me, though. We gotcha. And we're not going full ice, we're going mostly aquatic. Okay. Stick you in temporarily. Do we just keep pushing? We'll have a higher chance of finding what we want at the higher, and we want to get to Aquatic 8. I think we'll just keep pushing. Sucks we haven't found our last seal. That guy's got aquatic overlap. Did he get the aquatic light? No, he did not. He's splashing it in. Interesting. Okay. We've been going on a pretty good win streak since. I would like to get the ice. If not the ice, guess we could Miracle Seed. Maybe Mystic Water. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get it. We're definitely pushing up though. Okay. We do have the Lapras travel path, so we can get back into Aquatic region if we don't see it as the final region. And I won't make a mistake like I did last time. I will target the Aquatic Ice probably, to ensure that we don't get Aquatic Water region. I think there's still a small chance though, because it will pick a third regional type. So there's always a very small chance it'll put us in water region, which we don't want to be in. I might hold you. You give monster, which our Burmite's gonna be, so I think we might hold on to that. Okay. We're doing fine. Wish I could put this on you. We can't. Guess I could put it on Goodbite. So probably get rid of that. This team might actually beat us. Yeah, looks like it's gonna. Jeez, lots of dark stones here. Yeah, well, we get 8 pretty quick. I need one more aquatic. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do. We're not gonna keep you, so we'll stick this on you. I'll do this so that Lugia, when it uses the ability, will dive on Poliwhirl and not my load head. Okay, we got our Pikachu, Surf, and Pikachu. Okay, the crit claw. Oh, that could be useful. I don't want you, I want the other one. We'll just take that. Let's see what we get aquatic-wise. Maybe that would have been better. Calio. That worked. We can make a Bruiser Calio. Turn it into an ice type. Yeah. Only problem is Bell. This is going to give scaling. I guess we won't give it healing then. That's fine. We'll make another item with the we'll give someone else the Shell Bell. We can give the Reaper Cloth to it too, I guess. Yeah, we'll do this for now. This isn't coming back in. Are we in the correct region? No, we are not. Okay, so we're gonna have to reset the region with Lapras Travel Packs. Okay, we're gonna get beat by this team unless... yeah, no. Too good, Arceus. Okay, I think I'm fine with just putting this on the Arquivage. Hopefully it gives us the Fossil and Aquatic and Ice. It gives us the Aquatic, which is what I want to see. We could get the Amorpho in. We get our Ice Dragon too. I need to find Dratini. There is our Dratini. I might get the fighting. I think I might drop Poliwhirl because it's kind of the weak link on our team at the moment. This way we can keep the fighting synergy for Elio. And then we could give this to whoever we're going to be giving the healing item and the... we could do that on Frigibax maybe. Does armor break? I like the idea. Okay, let's... you... this has to come in. You... sell you... put you back in. Dynamo's not staying. No, I'll send you in. There we go, 6 ice. I like it. This guy has the Dewgong. Hey Pikachu, you gotta carry this for us. You got it. You got it, Pikachu. Hey. Okay, we need to find the bird mics. There's one. We need to evolve it though. Okay. No. There's no way we're getting Amorphous in. Are we in the correct region for rock? No, we're not. We're not putting in Amorphous. That's too much of a tall ask. There's Goomy. And a free Goodra. Take it. Don't want to roll on this round. First place. Doing alright. Could use Ditto on you or you. Might use it on the Frigibags. So we're not itemizing you anymore, I don't think. Okay. Probably a loaded dice on an ice unit. That probably feels the best. Who do I put it on though? Put it on you for now. You scale on the luck as well. You probably will come in at the end. No. You're probably leaving. Where's our Bergmates? That one works. Ditto's alright. Dragonair. Another Bergmite. Leon can stay for now. I think we want to naturally do this and then we'll stick in double Ditto on it, or we could right now do the evolve on you. Probably the better decision, we'll do that. I don't want to, especially, it's a good thing we did it against this guy. We might even end up losing. This guy is a pretty strong team. He has a lot of Dark Dragons. But we're getting them down. I guess he didn't get exactly what he wanted and got this guy instead. Made him rock. A hole, I guess. This is tough. I can grab you. Will partner well with the loaded dice. More undertakings. Okay. We'll drop the Dewgong now. I'll do this. And then we're gonna level to 9. We'll probably win before that, but we'll push up to 9. Pretty early dragon, 2 dragon heirs. We could potentially get dragon. Could just put this in over the Poliwhirl actually. Not worry about pushing to 9. It's nice to have a backliner, but it's kind of getting outscaled at the moment. But we're doing pretty well. Okay, we get a double knockout. We don't have to think about it. Okay. Had a pretty good team. I don't think that's so much of the power of our team. I think we just... Our opponents were just a little undercalibered. We had a pretty good item set for Kyurem. You do want to make Caster Kyurem. But not the best items for everybody else. Kind of split Empoleon's items. Don't think you really want to do this attack speed thing on this guy so much. Groudon was probably not what this guy wanted to see, but I guess he was trying to overlap Monster with Dark. And I guess Groudon was his option. But kind of a weird itemization build for Groudon. And he ended up throwing a lot of the items on in his Charizard as well. Interesting that he splashed in the dragon for that. I wonder if there could have been a better. Gabite would have probably been better on the team, actually. Surprised he didn't swap that out. Maybe he just thought the fully evolved Charizard was better. Or he just did not see Gabite. That would have given another monster on the team. Even though that wouldn't have gotten him to Monster 8. I don't think, because Gabite's ground. That would have at least given the ground synergy to Steelix as well. A thought. Weird hybridization. I think he should have just stayed with the dragon path. He had a lot of good dragons early. And he didn't need to go so heavy into the dark stones. I think that was mostly his undoing, is that the problem with building too many stones is that you're removing a more powerful item that you could potentially get. Deviating for just one stone is fine if you're just trying to get to a synergy, such as like getting Zweilous, a dark stone on the team for Zweilous, so that you can hit Dark 3 and Dragon. That is definitely worthwhile. And then you can stick the Dust Stone onto a unit you want to become dark and you're wanting to atomize, like this guy did with the Salamence. But I think getting a second Dark Stone, maybe he got unlucky and got more than one fossil, but I don't think pushing to 5 dark really was helpful, especially since these two were the dark units on the team and they weren't getting itemized. The early game Dark Survivor, because he did get both of these Dark Stones quite early, did help him push through, but definitely if you're not going to itemize a unit and turn it into a dark type, it definitely is not worthwhile in the late game. And I'm surprised this guy didn't do better. He was the first person that beat us coming out of the legendaries, but it looks like he got beat down by everyone else. Doing some steel and artificial overlap and some ghost. Probably wouldn't have hit such heavy ghost if it wasn't for the RCS, because I'm assuming the RCS was turning into. Oh, and he got the spell tag too. Yeah. Interesting. This guy also went the Bergmite route. Like myself. He was just going some. That's a weird. I guess he was doing Amorphous. Morphous. No, he wasn't doing Amorphous. This is a really weird poison team. Interesting. I guess he put a poison Pokerus on Avaglug. Probably not the unit you want to put it on. You're gonna want to. This would have probably been. Oh yeah, but the Neolaga is already poisoned. And this guy also has a fiber. Interesting. Nidorino and Ivysaur obviously are not the best later in the game. Just do not have the stats. But hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Pretty decent game, decent match. We're